name is Mark. I work with LEXIN Electronics. Do sales and marketing on the East Coast for them.
East Coast.
Yes.
How far west does your territory extend? West of the Mississippi, or?
A little bit west, yeah. Just
Okay.
a little bit west of it. So
And what does LEXIN actually do?
So LEXIN is an electronics company. Been around for about 16 years and been focusing on the North American market for the past 3 years or so. Build all sorts of different electronics. Right now we're focusing on Bluetooth Intercom systems.
And do you have a helmet-to-helmet system, or?
So we have an intercom system that is universally mountable on any helmet, whether it be a half or a 3/4, full face, or a module. And that system itself has Bluetooth capability. So you can link it to your phone, you can link it to a GPS system, and you also have the option of being able to talk rider to rider with it.
And is this a plug and play, or do you have to hardwire it into the motorcycle or the helmet itself?
So it is mounted into the helmet with 3M and then hook and loop fastener as well. And once installed, it's with that helmet. You can remove those pieces if necessary for replacement or what have you, but it's not permanent in the sense that you couldn't take it off, no.
So if you get a new helmet or whatever, it's easily adaptable to the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. You can remove the unit, the head unit itself. We also offer additional accessory audio and mount kits. So if you did have a second helmet, instead of having to buy a whole second setup or removing your whole first setup from your old helmet, you could just buy those pieces that you need and then switch the expensive part, which is the head unit, back and forth.
And LEXIN going dealer direct or through distribution?
Dealer direct at the moment, and be looking out for
So
our
any of those parts and that sort of stuff is available directly from LEXIN
Absolutely.
to the dealers that have it.
Absolutely.
Is there a minimum stocking order that a dealer needs to put in?
As of right now, we're very flexible with it, so we would urge everyone to contact us, and depending on your size of your dealership and what you're looking for, is we have plans and MOQs that can reach everyone.
Awesome. So the products that you've got here, what do we have in the boxes?
So new for 2020s, we have this whole lineup. So we'll start off with the FT4 Pro. Model before this was just the FT4. So the FT4 Pro, a couple added features for it is the upgraded speakers. You have 40 millimeter speakers in there now, 800 milliamp hour battery, and that'll give you over 15 hours of constant music play. It's also the first unit in the industry to have a utility headlamp built into it.
Really?
Yep, so one of the things that we wanted to achieve is we wanted to be able to offer a little more functions out of having a Bluetooth intercom system. So the idea is that if you break down the side of the road, or you drop something into the grass, or you have to pull over to get something out of your saddlebag, whatever it may be, you don't have to take your helmet off and you don't have to hold a flashlight anymore. So once the unit's on, it's on the side of your head, all you do is you double tap the A button and the flashlight will turn on.
That's genius.
That's one of those features that, as motorcycle riders ourselves, we thought was very important, very crucial. We don't want to have to hold our cell phone and lose one hand. We don't want to have to take off our helmet either. So we built it all into that. And then worst case scenario, when you're riding a motorcycle, everyone worries about crashing. Well, now you crash at night. Maybe your cell phone fell out of your cell phone mount or got broke when it went down. We also added in an SOS feature. So all you do is you hold down the jog wheel for 5 seconds and then it starts strobing SOS. And the idea is that if you go down and you're stuck and you're immobilized, you can turn this on, and even with 50% battery life, it'll strobe SOS for over 10 hours. So if you went down as soon as it got dark, you would be able to strobe SOS
all night long.
All night long. And then you just hold it for 5 seconds again, and it'll turn off. It's that simple. We also have, and just for styling characteristics and a little bit extra visibility, we have our trim light feature. Different from the FT4, this is actually an RGB. So you have multiple colors in there.
Wow.
And it also has a memory. So when you set it, if you set it for a red, it'll stay red. You turn it off and turn it back on, it'll come back on as red as well. So it is a very nice added feature in there. We're just gonna power it off. And this comes in at MSRP at $169 and dual pack at $299 for it. All backed by a 2-year unlimited warranty.